Welcome to my channel. From the book True Life in God, April 27, 1987 ho. Ito ho karugtong dun sa mensaheng How God Created Heaven. Bazula, I am the Lord standing in front of you. Jesus was there smiling and making me feel his appearance. He was holding with his two hands his mantle, pulling it open, showing me his heart, his chest, his light. Enter into my heart, penetrate and let it engulf you. Let my heart enrapture your heart, inflaming it, leaving it ablaze, radiating my peace and love. Come, let us be together. Allow me to be your holy companion. Are you willing, daughter? I feel unable to approach him. Who am I to approach him? I realize how unworthy I am. How could one even allow oneself to dare talk to him, talk to God? We who are a bunch of ungrateful sinners, let alone ask him favors, even less having conversation. With him, we are so lousy and unworthy that it makes me feel sick. I feel like talking and a tip over my mouth, and in his presence where I was, I put a veil between him and me out of respect with my mind for his presence. Daughter, what you have done? Why, daughter, why? To respect you, my Lord. I want you to eat. I saw in his hand bread. Taking my bread, little one, you will have to take away this veil. To take my bread, come. I will take away this separation here. Take my bread, approach. I did. I looked from his hand, his bread. Do you realize how delighted I am feeding you? Jesus was full of love and happy. Can you feel my happiness, Bazula? Bring forth your weaknesses and your wretchedness, that I may annihilate them in my strength and my mercy. Little dove, fly freely, but always return to me and have my bread. I love you. I love you too, my Lord. After this, for a whole day, I felt his love on me. What can I call it? Ecstatic state? By being in that way, I felt his presence even more than usual. Later on, you have seen my holy sanctuary where we penetrated, and let your eyes see how my holy sanctuary is guarded by my seraphims. Today I will show you what I have inside my holy sanctuary. Can you see this strong ray shed on my holy writings? Yes, Lord. They are my holiest writings, written before I created you. My holy book holds the secrets and keys to my heavens and the whole of my creations. Near my holy book I have placed two archangels guarding ardently my holy writings. Come, I will show you more of my holy little one. God took me in a place where I felt uneasy. Do you see this mountain of fire? It looks beautiful but menacing. From its side flow two of its rivers. They are all out of fire. It looks like flowing lava but clear red. I, the Lord, shall part on the day of my judgment the evil souls from the good souls. Then all the followers of Satan shall be cast in those two rivers of fire and thus punished before the very eyes of the just. Basura, I will let your eyes see more of my heavens, for more are several more behind my holy sanctuary. Creator, my will be done, for I am God, Yahweh Sabaoth. Let me free to act in you. We will work together with love until I will establish my works. And when I do, I will come with you with my holy book again, and will let you read any other passage which you will write, thus sealing my message of peace and love. In the middle of the night I was awakened up by Jesus' loud cry that came from the cross. It was full of anguish, suffering, pain, sorrowful, and bitter. It sounded like a very strong moan dragging. Mga Katoliko at hindi Katoliko, ipinakita ng Diyos sa mga mapangyan sa lahat kay Miss Basula Raiden ang kanyang kabanal-banalang sanktuaryo. Na kung paano niya ginawa ang kanyang banal na sanktuaryo. At ang sabi niya pa dito, later on, you have seen my holy sanctuary where we penetrated, and I let your eyes see how my holy sanctuary is guarded by my seraphims. Today I will show you what I have inside my holy sanctuary. Ito hong librong to pinakita kay Basula Raiden na atang Panginoong Hesus ng ating Panginoong Hesukristo ay mga sikreto ho at susi ng kanyang kalangitan ng buong San Sinuko. I, the Lord, shall part on the day of my judgment the evil souls from the good souls. Then all the followers of Satan shall be cast in those two rivers of fire, and thus punished before the very eyes of the just. Wala ko namang paglalagyan ng mga taong may mamakasalanan, karumaldumal na kasalanan ho. Pagkat doon ho talaga pupunta, itatapon ho doon sa river na na nag-aapoy, sapa ng apoy, sapagkat gumawa sila ng kasalanan na walang kapatawaran. At yun ay mangyayari pagdating ng kanyang paghuhukom. Na dapat po nating isipin lagi ang gumawa ng mabuti, sapagkat dito sa binasa kong ito, wala humpuan sa kanyang kaharian ang mga taong gumawa ng karumal-dumal na kasalanan na labag sa kanyang kautusan. Na higit sa lahat, binaliwala ho ang kanyang mga batas, yung Ten Commandments. Yun lang naman hinihingi ng Diyos, ang gumawa tayo mabuti. Wala akong kabayaran. Na dapat ho nating isipin, siya pa rin ho ang makapangyarihan sa lahat. Tayo ay tumutupad ho lamang ng buhay na kanya pinagkaloob sa atin. Na hindi ho tayo sumuway sa kanyang mga kagustuhan. Mga Katoliko at hindi Katoliko, isipin ho natin buhat sa oras na to na mapakinggan ho ninyo ang mensaheng ito, at sana ho lumawak, makarating sa maraming nilalang ang mensaheng ito dahil ang kanyang gusto. Forward all my warnings, my messages to all the creations, pagkat ito na ho yung binibigyan ho tayo ng huling pagkakataon para magsisi, gumawa ng mabuti, magdasal ho, magsimba sa totoong simbahan ng Katoliko. Pagkat doon ho ang the Holy Eucharist, hindi ko saan-saan. At isa puso ho natin ang kanyang mga aral, ang kanyang mga batas. Pagkat lubuhan ho tayong nakapaloob sa kamunduhan. Sabi nga ho ng iba, magpakasaya, magpakaligaya, habang nabubuhay, maiksi lang daw ang buhay. Kamunduhan ho yun eh. Mabuhay tayo ng tama, na hindi tayo lumalayo sa kanyang mga batas. Maraming pong salamat sa inyo. Please, paramihin pa ninyo, palawakin ho ninyo ang librong ito, itong True Life in God, sa pamamagitan ng pag-subscribe, share. Kaunti na lang ho ang natitira. Sapagkat ang the end of time is already at hand. Ibig sabihin ho, binibigyan pa tayo ng pagkakataon para magsisi, bumalik sa Kanya, sapag siya ay ang katotohanan, the Alpha and the Omega. Maraming pang salamat sa inyo.